Hello everyone, this is Akuchi back with some more Dominion. I'll be playing my final match of the Season 30 of the League against Bryan. So this will be probably a two-parter. Because it's pretty late where I am right now, so we might play 3 games, 4 games, who knows. Or we might play fast and get to 6. Alright, so let's look at this board. We are playing with Renaissance. The only Renaissance card-shaped thing is Pageant, which is pretty fine. And then you got Baths. That's pretty irrelevant, I think. We got a lot of trashing. Sacrifice, Upgrade, Junk Dealer. Hold on a moment. Turn off my very noisy heater. So you got Lost City Wild Hunt. That's what you're gonna do. It's probably correct to get Sacrifice and Silver. 5-cost stuff is pretty important. I could just buy Pageant. Sacrifice Pageant. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I could have opened with Pageant. And then gotta like the coin token. It's not too exciting though. So this first 5 is going to be a Junk Dealer. Oh, this is awful. This is maximally bad. Any other sequence of cards would have been good. This one is bad. This one is also bad. Alright, so here we should be able to get the Lost City. Conspirator, huh? That's fine. Could be that I'm underestimating well, there's no plus buy, right? I don't know what we're doing here. There's no plus buy, right? I think we want a Wild Hunt to be able to threaten. Those points could be useful in a tiebreak situation. I like the upgrade with Wild Hunt. I mean, we can get some points here. So it's not a lot of time to build. I think I just get a gold and then we go after provinces. Could take the points, potentially. It's not that crazy. That's a little bit crazy. There's just not a lot of value to having these conspirators. Like 2 is fine. Better than gold, maybe. I don't know if a third one does much. I guess it's okay. Sacrifice, huh? If he buys province, I'm pretty happy to follow. The upgrade the rats, yeah, that's pretty good. So you could get a wild hunt here. Yeah, it puts him in a pretty strong spot. Oh, got pageant. Oh, playing rats. That's good news for me. I think I'll take the wild hunt points here. Well, I guess the other question we can ask is it realistic for him to be able to draw into a wild hunt that he gains? He has 2 lost cities. So that'll bring him up to, he'll have 5 cards left in deck. He plays a junk dealer and an upgrade. Brings him down to 3, trashing the rats, down to 2. Even if he plays the rats, he'll be at 1. He doesn't have a sacrifice. Oh, he has conspirators? Yeah, it's theoretically possible. think I'll be greedy and take the points here. This looks like a pretty good opportunity to sack. Well, we could sacrifice the estate and take some Bats points. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm actually on board with this. So his deck has more gains than I do due to upgrade. Interesting. So he's just pivoting entirely to Duke. I think that's favorable for me. So I have Province, Sacrifice, and probably like Copper in there. He has 3 copper left. 2 copper left. Okay, so I can take points here. Probably. Oh, he does have another conspirator. Okay, so he's got 1 more copper. Okay, taking Province. I'm pretty happy about that. I'll just take the points here. Oh, I don't get the Baths points. That's inconvenient. Yeah, he needs to get rid of the rats. Yeah, that was a misplay. I thought I would... Well, I don't know if it was a misplay. If I'd taken a province there, I'd had 36. He probably could have found a way to win. His deck is a lot better than mine. I think I just take these baths points. This is a pretty good hand to take some wild hunt points and get a duchy. This is a pretty weird game. Game of chicken. He's got a lot of green. I have 18 VP victory points from sacrifice and wild hunt. That's pretty cool. He does have another wild hunt, unfortunately. Yeah, he's got a cool thing going here. There's no 3-pile on site. Got 2 coin tokens. Still has... He's got 2 rats. Pretty easy to get duchy province in his position, I think. Well, just the one conspirator. I have the only silver. He has a gold. I think he's out of copper. Like, he can probably remodel... He has 2 upgrades. all the estates are gone. He can't easily upgrade into silver. He has no silver. He can't upgrade into conspirator. So he'd have to upgrade into like giant or junk dealer, which he could do, but that takes away his duchy gain. Yeah, I think I might have a chance here. Trash and conspirator seems pretty bad. Might have had a dead hand. I think we might have this one, which is a bit of a steal. Oh, I think we have it, yeah. Okay. That was, well, we did the less interesting thing and won. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. I didn't think about Duke. But there's no chance I'm winning by playing any other way. Are we gonna play another game, Bryan? Guess he's having a recovery here. So we've got Academy, which is interesting. Alms, pretty whatever on this board. We got Knights, Outpost, Bazaar as the village. Shepherd is the only draw. Shepherd is the only draw. So Dismantle looks pretty bad. Oh, Dame Anna looks pretty good. I don't know how we get that. Dame Anna looks really good. I mean, Dismantle's not terrible for trashing copper, but it's pretty bad. Forging, it's pretty weak. I don't know how I want to open. I could open... I don't really like a Shepherd opening. It's just a little bit high variance. So then the question is, do we open... Boy, I do not like my options. Do I have to open double silver? Maybe Embargo is better. I could see that. I think I do want 1 silver though. We can embargo either the Forge or the Dismantle. It's gonna be pretty unlikely to hit 7, right? Oh, it doesn't matter. That was dumb. That should have been something else. Okay, so now do we go for Shepherd? I guess we can gamble now. Dame Natalie's pretty good. I really hope that I see 2 copper with my other Dame. That would surely be nice. Dame Josephine, not too bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a world. Cartographer over Josephine. Maybe. My knight Damiana's gonna get trashed, isn't she? Not a lot of value, and this is just painful. Okay. I am gonna need Candlestick Maker eventually. It's just gonna clog up my deck right now. Maybe Third Shepherd is gonna do the same though. Okay, this is a good hand. Okay. Let's get the Candlestick Maker now, I guess. Well, yeah, whatever. I do need to get Bazaar. Okay, that was good. I'm pretty happy to trigger the shuffle now, I think. Trashing is good. Wonder what to gain though. Could gain a silver in case mine gets trashed. Hope I don't lose Dame Sylvia. So I'm not losing Sylvia. I think therefore I can take... I don't need the silver. Yep, we can trigger a full shuffle here. Right. Okay. And I think we want to get a Bazaar here. We could get Academy. like Outpost. Academy can't be trashed. I think I'm buying that. I cannot buy alms effectively. So I've gotten fortunate, of course, being able to get Dame Anna, and she still hasn't been trashed. Now I don't mind if she gets trashed. Sylvia being trashed would be pretty annoying. Okay. Yeah, he got good use out of Natalie also. Sir Martin. I can almost for that guy. I don't even think there's a need for me to play this. Okay, so if we don't play any treasures, we can buy Candlestick Maker, alms for Sir Martin. We have villagers. We have all kinds of buys now. So I lost my silver. Oh! Oh man, he attacked me. That was brutal. That was brutal. I really need this guy. Good news is I can alms. Oh, that was brutal. But Vander's nice to have. I'll get myself a gold. Dang! Good news is I didn't get attacked. Okay, he didn't buy a shepherd. That's excellent news. So we gotta look out for a pile out here. We are definitely losing that right now. Alright. Oh, that was dumb. I could have played Sir Vander first. Whoops. Okay, I'm not really trashing anything. Okay, so we need that shepherd. I don't think he has the buys, but like maybe he wins over multiple turns now. Dang. I just discarded a bunch of crap for him. I kind of need that shepherd, don't I? Oh, so over 2 turns, he can win pretty easily. Uh, yeah, this is really, really frustrating. He's got a. I bet he's got Sir Michael in his hand too. Hmm. Hmm. So I can either buy Duchy, Alms for Shepherd, buy Embargo, Alms for Shepherd. Buy like Contraband, Alms for Shepherd. I think we need the Shepherd. I think that's critical. And I kind of like having. How valuable are these 2 coin tokens? You can just Alms for the Shepherd. It doesn't really slow him down. If I buy Duchy, yeah, he's just gonna win this game. Contraband at least sticks around. Oh, no. None of this works. None of this works. I need the Shepherd, therefore. Okay. I need to do that. Well, shit. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Yeah, well. You win some, you lose some. This one, we lose. Did I, like... I think I, like, never got to trash his Shepherds. Ugh. Yeah. I can't even get Servander trashed. It's just the worst. It's just the worst. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. Well, talk about frustrating. Not the kind of game... Oh, God. Not the kind of game you want to go second. Interesting. I mean, there's a chance that works. But there's also a chance that I get way ahead on Cultists. Oh, great. My Cultist was discarded. Well, that's just great. I don't think a Cultist is better than nothing. Come on, show me the Cultists. Oh my god. Discards my silver. My Cultist missed a shuffle. Yeah, this is just awful. I don't even think I want to chain Cultist here. Okay, okay. Now we're getting it together. Can buy a villa to play our ruined library. Alright, so curses run, ruins run. Like villa or cultist run. I think I'm actually going for it. Get those labyrinth points. Yeah, we probably lost that pretty hard. Oh, not the pouch. This one ought to be... I think I'll go with Silver Tracker here. Could be something good with the tracker. That's probably correct. Hmm. That's bold. I get to see these once. How valuable is that? Probably not valuable enough. These curses might not run. Aw, unlucky. I mean, I guess it's like almost guaranteed. I think it's Silk Road. I think it's a Silk Road situation here. Just the finest kind of Dominion here. Oh, wow. That's frustrating. That's super frustrating. Duchies are going to be always better than Silk Road. It's really frustrating. Why? How? What the hell? Not supposed to have turns. Okay. Sure would like to see my Sea Hag. I wonder if I should gain these estates. I could lose 2 duchy and 2 buys. That doesn't seem all that likely. Now the downside of taking the estates now, maybe it's just good denial. Estate's such a good card. Oh boy, where is my if I saw my Sea Hag here, I'd have a chance. He's got duchies and stuff. That's cheating. That is cheating. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. There's mine. That's the only way to trash. Because if Scrying Pool and Herald both want a high action density, there's really nothing we can do about that. Oof. This is pretty miserable. Pretty miserable. I could go for like Sculptor gaining Heralds kind of thing. Just kind of hope it all works out. Yeah, I mean, I see 2 different approaches to take. You can try to do the put all the actions in your deck, and then you have like Poorhouse economy, or Villain maybe. The only plus buy is Contraband. Man, these games, these boards are awful. So I could go Expedition Mine here. I think I like the idea of just getting a bunch of mines. It's possible to miss on this expedition. The odds of that are very low. Okay. I think I'm not going to get Expedition here. I think I'll get a village. We're just going to go up the chain. At some point, Venture will be better than gold, but not for a while. I mean, I guess my move seems odd, but I don't know. Bryan's going to go for the Herald thing. That's fine. This is pretty unfortunate. Okay, we'll get a second mine here. This one's a little bit unfortunate. I think we'll trigger the shuffle because we want to get to 5 and get a third mine. Which we did. Wow, this is bad. It's actually awful. Because we have... Yeah, this is really, 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 really bad. Really, 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 really bad. This is just awful. Come on. What are these draws? These are just the worst draws. I don't know. I don't know what we're buying anyway. Probably don't want a fourth mine. I mean, we can buy ventures and stuff. It's fine, I guess. Okay, so here we get platinum. Alright, so we definitely do that. And now we can mine the copper into silver and still buy a platinum. This one's unfortunate. But we have enough to expedition, which is good. Okay. This is another. Discards my mine. Darn. Anyway, yeah, we have enough to buy another platinum. Okay. One more platinum, I think. It'd be nice if I had a good card on top instead, or a bad card, but oh well. I'm not sure why I thought that was a good idea. Not sure why I thought that was a good idea. It'd be nice to get at least a copper. Still have a copper left, but yeah, my fairgrounds are going to be bad. Could gain the venture right now. There's a chance I can get colony that way. And it's a guarantee that I can get a platinum? Yeah, sure. As long as I don't have an estate left here. Well, I guess a mine doesn't do anything for me either. But he'll probably discard a mine. Oh no, I bet I went first this game. Whoops. Yeah, this game was me playing a terrible strategy. I think he might win. I think it's possible. Hmm. Apprentice trashes things. And look at this, I have a 5-2. That's pretty nice. Why is there no plus buy? Yet again. There's no plus buy except contraband in tier 3 cities. Boy. Wait, what did you open with? Bureaucrat? If he plays this bureaucrat, I don't actually know how to combat this. I can't buy Star Chart in top deck Apprentice, or maybe I can. I don't get to see what he top decked. Well, I got lucky. But we still only have 3. Trashing a silver doesn't look that good for him. So we snuck out ahead. Now we have 5. Thinking about getting a contraband. What's he gonna ban? I mean, I do have an estate there. It's my last estate. But he did just shuffle. What do you suppose he top decked? My hope is that he plays Bureaucrat. No! Foiled. Foiled. So I have 7. Name's Gold. I'm okay with this. I think I can go with Farmland, which is amusing. Like Farmland gaining Dismantle or something? Maybe I gain the Bureaucrat. It's pretty amusing. Next turn I only have 4 or 3. Alternatives. Dismantling the farmland is pretty great. But when we're under the specter of the bureaucrat attack, can we make that work? I think I'm gonna give it a try though. I mean, the alternative is we just buy Dismantle Silver. But farmland is amusing. I think I'm happy to buy a silver, but I'm not sure. I'd much rather have other things, but whatever. This looks pretty okay if he plays Bureaucrat. He doesn't. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. Very frustrating. Here I'd probably want City. I could go with Second Apprentice. could also go with an inn. Which is a little bit weird. But there would be a method to the madness. Because if I shuffle that in, and he top decks my farmland, I'd still be able to dismantle it. I'm gonna try that out. Oh, interesting. Wombo combo. Oh, the bureaucrat's gone. That's exciting. He's just like ready to buy province already. Most likely. Maybe not. I think farmlands are good for him with all those silvers. Maybe he doesn't have those silvers anymore. I have 2. He has 2. Okay. There's a lot of game here with Orchard. But, I mean, Province is worth more points than Orchard. But he can do whatever he wants. So I could get City, but I think I prefer Apprentice. And then we can also get a Peddler here. Or we could get a Herald, but I think I prefer Peddler. It's also Necromancer. It's possible to pull tricks with Necromancer for sure. We'll start with an Apprentice. This looks good. Looks very good. Kind of got our deck together here, although we don't have a great dismantle target. I guess no, we can't. Can dismantle the city. If we draw it in the right order. That sounds pretty good. The inn, excuse me. This is a weird game. Hmm. So we can dismantle. I think I like my contraband. So we're gonna play this guy as a spy. I thought I had a peddler, but I don't. I don't think I want a silver. Do I want a herald? I don't know. Well, peddler is something I wanted to buy. But I can also just get a farmland now. Gaining a city? This game is so weird. So I only have one silver left. So Bryan has two. We each have one gold. Every time you trigger a shuffle. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Oh my god. Yeah, like he gets a free peddler. Um, that's probably better than the farmland tricks he can pull. Probably. Well, did he trash a gold? He still has a gold. Dismantling a peddler doesn't seem amazing. I still don't want him to have a farmland. I don't think I'm very worried about the province. Like, I can believe it's correct, but... Alright. So we can do some cool necromancer things here, probably. One of them is probably just a peddler. And... I mean, I guess that was pretty dumb. If I was tracking my deck at all. So we can guarantee an apprentice on top. I'm not sure how important that is. I'll be happy if he gives me peddler. Okay. So either we go province peddler, or we do something else. I think I like province peddler. So how do we get more gains? Guess it's bureaucrat. Which is pretty amazing. I think we want to apprentice the peddler. So we each have 1 gold. I'm not sure what he's looking for. Is he looking like, he's got to have his apprentice, right? Apprentice on silver is pretty sad. That was his last silver. What's he gonna dismantle? That's his last gold, okay. I mean, he'll get another gold. Of course. What a weird game. So we have 3 apprentices. We can get a third necromancer whenever we want. The longer the game goes on, the longer we can like try to get a third something else. Okay, so we can do a few different things here. I think I want to dismantle the gold. Into what? Probably into a city. So we can peddler this guy. I guess we'll just bureaucrat. Okay. So we can get another peddler. So we could go province peddler again. I don't know if we need that much draw. We'll let chance decide. Yes, this is kind of awkward. We don't really want to trash any of these cards. I mean, we're fine trashing a silver. Yeah, like we could have top decked the peddler. I don't know. This game's weird. We each have one peddler. Alright, he gets another necromancer, that's fine. Trash the inn, yep, that's fine. He still has an inn. But yeah, getting like 3 inns is pretty dubious. He's out of silver, right? That's like he's just treading water on silver. Maybe he's got one more. No, I have 2. Yeah. He's got a lot of copper, I guess. If cities ever activate, I'll be pretty happy. That's some elite tracking going on. I don't know if he has anything worthwhile. He's got a gold that he could farmland into a province. That just saves money. Yeah, that's pretty good. But a peddler would be better than anything he can gain here, I think. That was a good turn for Bryan. He's going for a triple dismantle now. I like city better. Ooh. I guess I just gotta play a city. Well, this is awful. I have two necromancers. One of them can be kind of needs to be a bureaucrat. This one could be an inn. Worst case scenario. Okay, we don't need the worst case. So that's an apprentice there. That's excellent. We also have contraband, which is not excellent. Only have 3 coins, actually. I guess that'll just be a peddler. We're having a tough time keeping ourselves fed. I think we need to trash the peddler, even though I don't want to. At some point we trash the contraband, but not yet. So he's out of peddlers, I hope. Yep. Because trashing peddler is really good. So I can get a necromancer for orchard points. Oh damn. Okay. That's fine. It's not sustainable. One more necromancer. Second dismantle. Okay, second in. He's gonna play that as an in, huh? So he can draw up the gold, I guess. Dang, that's pretty good. Okay, what's his gold situation? He's got one. He's got no silvers, I think. Yeah. So what does he even have to farmland? I think nothing. So I think I named Peddler again. He doesn't. Yeah, he's got enough coins to farmland. Yeah, he needs that farmland. Except that with farmland, I can attack him with bureaucrat, which could kill his turn. This game is crazy. Very strategic. I don't think there's a way for me to empty piles mid-turn or anything crazy like that. Alright, so I have Province Apprentice on my deck. I might be content, but probably not. We have enough draw here. Can play one of the Necromancers as an in. Discarding Province or Double Apprentice or something. Province Apprentice or Double Apprentice. We can make this work. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Yeah, we need to gain in play, I think. Oh, we have another Necromancer that can be a Peddler. Once we gain it here. That's pretty cool. Well, whatever, we don't need the Necromancer. Interesting. 3 apprentices. Contraband. Okay. So now we have information about that turn. Name's Peddler. Oh, I'm really excited about this. So I can farmland. And buy a dismantle. Okay, that seems correct. Oh, you know what can be done here? Zombie Mason. If he's Zombie Mason's a province. Oh boy. I wonder if he's gonna see that. I wonder if he's gonna have the deck controlled. Yeah, he will because of a star chart. Okay. 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 I think we can play around that. So we can farmland into duchy. Or into city or apprentice, so we can trash apprentice with apprentice. Right? Because there's no way he can end it. I think. Yeah, I don't need the duchy. So I can farmland into apprentice or city. Probably city. And then I can buy a dismantle. Kind of just threaten to get 3 of those. Well, I got 2 dismantles, so those can be duchies. Or inns or something. We've got some options. Alright, that's his last contraband. Trash a necromancer. That's excellent news. He's trashing the farmland here. In which case, I have the last farmland. He's got 1 gold, I think. Now he's got a 2nd gold. No, that's his last gold. Right, he had no gold after that. Last turn of his. Yep. Okay, that's 1 and only gold. So all the inns are in the trash. I think I still pick Peddler. I think he has no silvers. Once again. So if he gets a province, I should be able to win. He can get maybe province dismantle. That'll make it a little trickier. But I think I can still win. Or necromancer, right? He can't get both. Maybe I don't care about the peddler, actually. Well, no, I don't. I really want him to get the province. I don't want him to have a peddler to trash next turn. If he chooses not to get the province, right? So if he gets province peddler, I should be able to win. So if I ban necromancer and he takes something else like dismantle peddler, gosh, I don't know. Is it possible we can get 3 provinces? Okay, he has 1 gold. So I only have 1 gold. I do have a farmland. So if I get 12 coins, 13 coins, along with, well, I can trash the farmland. I think it's not impossible. I think it's not impossible. I think Necromancer Dismantle is kind of the most annoying thing he could do. So I just wanted to prevent that. Interesting. Well, we always start this way. Now we evaluate our possibilities. So we need to keep like juggling two of those to have any chance. Like to get 3 provinces, we're probably going to want to apprentice. I mean, he gave me a city. That was very kind of him. Well, I need to play one city, don't I? Unless I play Necromancer as in. Yeah. That would work. We can apprentice an apprentice if we're going to get 3 provinces. Like, it's not impossible. Okay. Okay. I have another silver. And that's all I have in terms of economy. But I can get the gold, like convert the farmland into gold. And I can gain multiple silvers. So if I get 4 silvers plus the contraband, then I still need to play like 1 necromancer as a peddler. And then I have 12 coins, 2 golds. But then I need to use a necromancer as a mason. But I have 4 cities, so maybe that'll work. One necromancer as peddler, 1 as mason, and 1 as bureaucrat. I think it works. Well, this is really unfortunate. Okay, so we got the dismantle now. So I think we're in good shape. This is kind of annoying. But we probably draw it up. Yeah. Okay, this all works. I just play. We ran out of necromancers. We ran out of necromancers. So we have only 3 silver. No, that's fine. 3 silver plus contraband is 11 plus the 1 coin. That's 12. That's not how addition works. I needed 4 silver. I needed the 4 silver. Okay. So that's fine, I guess. So we got the... I just bought 2 cities, so he still doesn't have a peddler. Okay. So apprentice to apprentice doesn't seem very attractive at this point. So I think we're just drawing this stuff. Oh yeah, city's a good card. So we can still draw almost everything. We just leave like an apprentice on top or something that we can trash. That seems fine. So we could just buy 2 provinces. So you can get Necromancer and Dismantle points along with the province, and that would win. This is frustrating. So I could get Dismantled Peddler. Oh my gosh. Our deck is increasing in potency, and his is decreasing. I guess he does have a lot of cities now. Ugh. What a world. He's got 2 dismantles. He can gain 2 apprentices. That's not enough, right? Yeah, I don't think he can empty on his turn. Oh, I did get to see his hand, didn't I? 2 coppers, a city, and an apprentice. That's pretty bad. Like, we should be able to get... to get 3 provinces on our next turn. Oh, is there a dismantle in there? No. Okay, so he's down on the apprentice side. He's got 2 more cities. He gains an apprentice. He's out of necromancers. He's got 1 more dismantle. Okay, that's his contraband. He's got that contraband back. He's got a gold. I mean, I should be able to win this turn, right? So... I think I just don't want him to have a farmland. Also, I should be able to win by emptying apprentices mid-turn, I think. There should be a lot of ways to win here. It's definitely not what I wanted to start with. Well, we're going to want to play at least one of these, right? Okay. I really want to see another... Okay, so we did it, I guess. Yeah, we can apprentice the contraband. Okay, and so we can just buy out the peddlers and stuff, so we're just in good shape here. Whatever the case may be. Alright. And I think we're just, yeah, that's the game. Okay. Four buys. Okay. Okay, so kind of silly, but gonna leave it here at 5 games and finish it up on Thursday. Until then.